this has got to be one of the most beautiful sounds and pictures. Like a babbling brook, but instead it's full of coffee, which is so much better. It's actually the first time I've had my coffee gear out because I forgot to buy coffee before I left. Dumbass. It's only the only thing you bought the stove for. Yeah, so finally got to a grocery store, got some dingo chow, which I did remember, but she's been picky, and yeah, that sound though. So I camped about 4 miles east of the Continental Divide, not because I didn't want to make it the whole way, but because I made it the whole way, and then I couldn't find a decent place to pull over and do some camping. As y'all can see, I'm pretty close to the road here, but after about 9 people stopped driving this road, and I have it all to myself. So it's just me, my stupid little car, my trailer full of tricks, and of course my beautiful dingo, who is currently pouting because I made her sleep in the car last night. Mostly because of the bears, but also because I didn't want her to be cold. However, she took exception to it. So anyway, this is this morning. It's absolutely gorgeous. A little bit rainy looking. Pretty sure Yellowstone's going to be more geysers coming down than geysers going up. But hey, you only live once, and this is a fucking adventure, right? So this is right over the Continental Divide. Just a little pullout where you can see one of the just most beautiful sights that there is to see in this country. I just wanted to go to the bathroom. But I guess, that's totally worth it too. So I knew I was going to love Grand Teton, and frankly I just don't have enough time to explore this place, but let's look at this. Anyway, time for breakfast. Well, Yellowstone is fun. Unfortunately, I was lied to by a desk person at a tourism bureau that said that they were totally cool with having dogs go into paths on Yellowstone. So unfortunately that wasn't true, and instead Audrey and I have just been finding little streams like this one, which despite being a mountain stream is actually a considerable amount warmer than Iowa groundwater. So I think I'm gonna go wading now. So I know I mentioned the Parks Pass being one of the best things I've ever purchased, and this is why. You hear that? Correct. You hear nothing. I have this entire area of dispersed camping BLM land all to myself. Except for this little guy, who's already discovered where the bed is, and has decided that she will only eat people food from now on. But yeah, so this is where I ended up for the night. I'll probably do a couple little follow-ups here. Whoops, hey, look at that. Might even take a hike. But yeah, so this is Craters of the Moon. You might be able to see some of these blocks sticking up here. Those are actually giant lava blocks from flows. And you can see those guys over there, but we got nothing around. Just me, my stupid mutt, a sixer, some great beer, which I'll share in a review later, and this intriguing path that leads somewhere, and about 45 minutes of sun left. Alright, so this is actually the first beer I've had in 3 or 4 days, and it's actually pretty damn good. What I really like about it is the theme that says up here, "Put our river through your liver," which is, I don't know, pretty clever. Plus there's a bison, which is pretty dope. Yeah, so I'm usually like a pretty mild IPA drinker. My favorite is Wolf Pup Session IPA from Golden Road. It's delicious. This guy's a little bit sweeter. It is a hazy, so it's unfiltered, and you get a little bit more yeast flavor. But it doesn't feel like a 6%er, which is kind of nice, especially when you're dealing with this whole situation of being completely dry. I'm probably going to cook dinner tonight, but it's probably going to be for Audrey, and this will probably just be dinner because, I already learned that the number of Twizzlers one can eat to make a meal is approximately 20 today, so why not just stay unhealthy? So I took a walk and then decided I was going to change campsites because I found this lovely piece of architecture and this awesome smooth blowing grass, and it just seemed a little bit more tranquil, so I decided this is where I'm sleeping tonight. Plus, I feel more comfortable letting Audrey off leash when I can see her through the grass, and there's probably not rattlesnakes, so we're gonna roll with that for now.